शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam. Before I begin, today is June 21st, so wish you all a blessed yoga day. History records that today was declared as International Yoga Day a few years ago, and so India has to offer this ancient wisdom to the rest of the world. And so let us celebrate that day in our hearts. And for KYG, for those of you who practice this yoga, let today be a day where you resolve to make yoga part of your lifestyle rather, and try and be as regular as you can in your practice of asanas, pranayama, and enter a lifestyle that is very suitable for yoga practice. The secret of yoga is very simple: flexible spine and a small stomach. The rest will take care of itself. So wishing you all a very wonderful International Yoga Day. Let us begin our session with 3 Ohms. Gently take a few moments to get into a state of mindfulness. Apply the mild Uddiyana Bandha. Throughout the practice, try and keep this. Be conscious of this bandha. All breathing takes place here. For the next 50 minutes or so, our focus will be within the 4 corners of our yoga mat. Respect the space, respect this time, respect yourself, and devote yourself entirely to this practice. Just enjoy the practice with no judgments. Don't be too critical on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Take it easy. Safety is priority. Patience is the key. We repeat these asanas again and again and again. Over the first couple of years, 2 or 3 years, intense standing poses, same basic foundation is built. And then if you want, you can progress to other asanas as well, but this itself forms a very strong pillar for other advancement in yoga. All right, having said that, let's get up on our feet. We'll do a few sun salutations. Stand with your feet slightly apart, hip width apart. Join your palms together. Bend your knees, inhale, and raise your hands up. As you breathe out, come down gently, knees bent. If this is your first stretch in the day, then gently stretch. Breathe in and out, allow your hamstrings to stretch. Interlock your fingers at the back. Stretch. Just ease. Bend your knees, palms on the floor, right foot back. Right knee on the ground. Look up. Keep your stomach pulled in. Right palm on the ground, left hand on your knee. Drive your hip down and twist. Feel the twist in your spine. Don't do it this way. Drive the hip down like so. From here, drive it down, twist, stay there, breathe in and out. Come back. Body parallel. Hold that pose, stomach pulled in. Shoulders over your wrists. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees initially. Go into the downward dog. Drive your seat bones up. And then, if required, stretch your knees out. Pull your stomach in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Lengthen the spine. Drive your shoulders down to the floor. Gently come off. Toes, knees, chest and chin on the floor. Lie down fully. Palms on either side of your ears. Inhale. Come up. Don't come up all the way. Keep your belly button just below the belly button, should be touching the floor. Breathe. Come down gently. Palms by the side of your chest. Go back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Bring your right foot forward. Left knee on the ground. Look up, stomach pulled in. Left palm on the floor, right hand on your right knee. Watch my hip again. You drive your hips down like so. From here, drive it down and pull the knee towards into the chest. Twist. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. Excellent. Come back. Feet parallel, feet slightly apart. Come back down, bend your knees, grab the back of your ankles. If you can, otherwise back of your calves, whatever works for you. Drop your head down. Inhale, as you exhale, gently lengthen. Stretch. Lengthen the spine. All right. Bend your knees. Place your hands on the knees and come up. Otherwise, inhale. Arch slightly back. And come back to Tadasana. Feet hip width apart. Hips slightly thrust forward, like so. Stomach pulled in. When you practice these asanas, you're in tune with the universal energies. Deep within you, your psyche communicates with the fundamental fabric of the universe, consciousness. All right, join your palms together. Inhale, arch back slightly. Exhale, come down. This time, if you're ready, stretch a little more. Don't overdo any stretch if you're not feeling up to it. Listen to your body. Stretch, breathe in and out. Even in this position, you should be able to breathe deeply because the stomach is pulled in. All right. Palms on the floor. Take your left foot back. Take both your palms in. We'll do the lizard pose. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. Look straight ahead. Stomach pulled in. A few feet ahead. Try and keep your back parallel to the floor. Breathe. Don't use your stomach to breathe. Use your chest. Come up gently. Turn that foot in place, like so. Your right palm on the floor. Knees over your ankle. It should not be like this. Over the ankle. Turn. Right arm over the ears. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Come back to the runner's pose. Come back to the plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take your left leg up. Open up the hip. Bend your knees and open up the hip. Come back. On the ground. Up into Bhujangasana. Breathe. Back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stomach pulled in. Raise right leg up. Bend, open up the hip. And come back. Left foot forward. Right knee on the ground. Both your palms in. Prishtasana, lizard pose. Keep your stomach pulled in. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. Few feet ahead. Look. Breathe in and out. Try and keep your body parallel. Don't do this. Breathe. All right. Turn your back foot around. Place it fully on the floor. It should not be like this. It should be fully on the floor. Left palm. Front of your knees. Make sure the knee is over your ankle, not like this. Rotate. Stomach pulled in. Arm over your ear. Right arm over the ear. Breathe in and out. Arms straight, stretched out. Come back. Bring your right foot forward. Feet slightly close, just a couple of inches apart. Bend your knees. If you can, hold your wrist at the back, otherwise hold the back. Go in for a nice stretch. Breathe in and out. Let's see if you can hold this for 30 seconds. Just bend your knees. We'll give time for the timer to come up. It's up. So now stretch out and stay. Timer begins now. Keep your stomach pulled in. Excellent. Relax. Bend your knees. If your back is hurting, come up gently like so. Safety is priority, otherwise stretch. Arch slightly back. Come back to Tadasana. The bandha is in place. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Take your right foot back. Turn around to the front, both your feet parallel to each other. We're going to stretch out the inner hamstrings. Prasarita, pada. Prasarita is spread. Pada is feet. Pada Uttanasana, intense stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, drive your hips back. Lean forward, lengthen your spine. Make sure the body is parallel. Watch my back here. It's like so, not like this. Don't go like this. Like this. Stomach pulled in. Inhale. As you exhale, go down gently. Hold the sides of your ankles. Stomach pulled in. Lengthen your spine. It works on the ball and socket joint of the hip. An important flexibility that creates hip movement. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. The more you lengthen the spine, the better. Breathe. Hold the pose. Breathing in and out. Gently relax. Now you can keep your knee slightly bent if the sides of your knee are hurting too much. This part, then you can keep the knee slightly bent. Because your focus is here, not here, it is here. So you go down, knees bent. You can still focus on the ball and socket joint of the hips. And then when you're comfortable, you can straighten the knees. All right. Lean to one side, to the left. Stretch. Again, stomach pulled in. Come to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come up. Konasana. Turn your right foot out. When you turn your right foot out, don't rotate your hips as well. Hip is pointing straight ahead, and this is pointing this side. Left hand on your waist. Raise your right hand up. Inhale. As you exhale, bend it slightly, bend your knee slightly, reach out. Lengthen this part, the under part of your body. Lengthen. Drop your palms down. Now, if you can't touch the ground, you can use a block. Palm on the floor. Lean back. Stomach pulled in. Raise. Your left hand up. Breathe in and out. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Watch my stomach. Don't let it fall out like this. See this? Pull it in. All right. Come up gently. It's okay in the asana when you focus on something, you lose focus on something else. That's fine. Initially. Slowly you learn to get it all together. Turn your left foot out. Again, don't rotate the hip. Don't let the hip turn. Right hand on your waist. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As you exhale, bend your left knee. Reach out. Bring your palms down. Place it on a block if required. Lean back. Stomach pulled in. Lean back. Don't go forward like this. That's why you use a block. Touching the ground is not important. Keeping the back straight is important. If you watch me from the side, you'll notice that I'm like this. I am not doing this. Look at this. You're not like this. Don't do this. Lean. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. Inhale. You can always rest your hand on the knee and come up if your back is hurting. At any point, you don't have to hold it for the entire 30 seconds. Anytime you're tired, you can always come off the pose. Parshva Konasana. This time, turn your right foot out, but also turn the hip. The back foot rotates as well. We're going to lean forward. If you're using a block, place it behind. Again, keep the stomach pulled in throughout. Inhale, raise both your hands up. As you exhale, bend the front knee slightly, lean forward, and slowly drop your hands down to rest on the block, whatever height the block is, or on the ground. Straighten your knees. And again, lengthen your spine. Slowly begin to drop down. Wherever you can hold the stretch. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe in and out. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. Gently bend your knees. Rest your chest on your thigh. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your hands up. Breathe out back into the pose. Breathe in and out for a few seconds. Again, stomach pulled in. All right. Palms on your knees. Gently come up. Like so. This is the safest way to come up, especially after an intense stretch. But you can always come up like this as well. Come back to position. Let's turn to the other side. Left foot, rotate your hips, your back foot turns as well. Inhale, raise both your hands up, stomach pulled in. As you exhale, bend your left knee, lean forward, and drop your hands down. If you're using a block, rest it on a block. Otherwise, on the floor. And gently inhale as you exhale, straighten your legs, go down. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Try and keep your stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out through the back of your lungs. Excellent. Bend your left knee. Rest your chest on the knee. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise it up. And gently go back to the stretch. Let's hold this for a few seconds. All right. Gently come back. Again, hands on the knees. You can come up slowly, like so, back straight. Or you could go this. Listen to your body. There's nothing heroic in causing undue pain. There is always healthy pain and an unhealthy pain. Whenever you feel sharpness, when your body is too tired, don't push it beyond the limit. Breathe in and out. All right. We'll do a simple twist. So I want you to stand in the same position. But if you're watching me on a television or an iPad, I want you to turn around and show your back to the screen, because then we're going to twist. That way it becomes clearer. So let's turn around. The same position. Hands on your waist. Turn to your left. Your back foot turns as well. So now you can see me, I can see you. Well, I really can't see you, but raise your right hand up. Left hand down. Left foot is stretched out. Right hand is up, because you're going to go across. Inhale. As you exhale, go down and place the hand outside. Like so. Stomach pulled in, rotate. Raise your other hand up. Breathe in and out. See if you can straighten the knee. If you can't, you can always use a block. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. The back foot is fully on the ground. Don't do this with your back foot. Keep it straight. Breathe. Rotate your spine. All right. Gently. Come up. Let's turn to the other side. Rotate your hips. Right foot out. Your right foot is out. Inhale, raise your left hand up. As you exhale, come down. Place your left hand on the outside of the right foot. Rotate your spine. Both your feet are on the ground, fully straight. Stomach pulled in. Raise your right hand up. Breathe in and out. Feel the rotation of the spine. Balance. Element of balance required here. Breathe. Keep the bandha in place. All right. Inhale. Come up slowly. Breathe in and out. All right. Come back. Turn around. Let's do a couple of sitting exercises. Sit with your feet stretched out. Try and sit as straight as you can. Ekapada Paschimottanasana. Left knee bent. Place your left foot just on the side. You don't have to place it in the perineum or something. Loose. Okay? You should be able to stretch out like this. Now you can start from here. If your back is weak, remember to keep your stomach pulled in throughout this exercise. And then you can slowly slide forward. Right? Now incidentally, if you're watching this, these are called exercise sliders. You get this in Amazon. I used to initially use a couple of plates to help me slide. But nowadays you get these sliders. So check out Amazon or wherever you are in your part of the world. And you should be able to get, these are called sliders. They're used for exercise. So these are useful. For example, we'll be using this as we learn more stretchings. So it's good for you to get a pair of these. They come in different colors and sizes. This is flat, so it's useful on a yoga mat. You also get them with a cover that you can use it on a hard floor. Nevertheless, something for you to consider. So here, for example, I can keep it here, and then I can easily slide back and forth instead of struggling. I can focus on the exercise and on the breathing rather than my struggle to push my foot out. Okay, so just to show you this option exists. So sit straight initially. Stomach pulled in, breathe in. As you breathe out, slide out. Lengthen and go down. Breathe in and out. Go into the pose, stomach pulled in. Lengthen. Now let's hold this for 30 seconds. Now here again, you use the back of the lungs to breathe. Don't move your stomach. Try to minimize the movement in the stomach region. Use the back of the lungs. Try and straighten the lungs straighten your back as much as you can. Deep breathing. Excellent. Come up gently. Wonderful. Again here, after you do the exercise, you can come up like this, or you can just slowly come off the pose. Keep safety as priority. I've hurt myself so many times, that's why I keep saying this. Sound like a broken record, but it's worth it. All right, the other side. Sit up tall and straight. You can start from here and go down, but if you have a weak back, I suggest you start from here. Okay, so I'm going to just play safe today just to show you this option exists. From here, you can always go down. You can always do this later on. But this puts a lot of pressure on the back because you're going to be applying the bandha as well. Okay? If you can, nevertheless, try this. All right. Inhale. Stomach pulled in. As you breathe out, lengthen your spine. Pull your stomach in. Go down gently. And the timer starts now. Breathe through the back of your lungs. Minimize the movement in the stomach. Breathe. Inhale. Again, you can come up slowly like this, or you can stretch your hands out, whatever works for you. Excellent. Let's come back to this. We're just going to try a simple twist like this. So bend your knees initially. Okay, keep this opened out. You see how I'm sitting? Like old women would sit in India, and then they will be clearing rice or something. So this is how it starts, this exercise. Knee bent. Now, left knee, right? Left foot, left knee is bent. Take your left shoulder against the knee. This is the key. If your shoulder doesn't come this much, then you won't be able to hold this. So get your shoulder in, like move in, get your shoulder in, and hold this. If this becomes very difficult for you, you can use a belt, put a belt across, and do this if you can, okay? All right, once you hold this, take the other hand, hold it like so. And then try and get your head in between. And slowly begin to straighten the leg as you twist. Go ahead and try. Just try playfully, don't hurt yourself. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Breathe. And gently come off. That was a good test, right? All right, let's try the other side. We have to keep trying once in a while. Something a little outside the comfort zone. Just make it fun. Again, old woman pose. Let's call it the old woman pose. Sit, lean forward like so. Bend this knee. Get your right shoulder inside against the knee. Hold your foot. See my palm facing up? So my thumbs go like this. Turn the other foot, the other hand. Gently begin to straighten and twist. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Breathe. Twist. All right, slowly come off the pose. Come up straight. Let's sit straight for a few seconds to ease the back. It's an excellent exercise for the lower back. If you don't have a back problem, if you're young in age, this is a great exercise to prevent. I've made so many mistakes. I've ended up with such severe back problems. But I've learned how to cure them. So these are exercises that help, but we have to be very patient. That's why I keep saying patience, patience, patience. All right. If you feel very tired, you don't have to do this, but if you're ready, just even if you stretch like this, that's good enough. Feel a little stretch. Paschimuttanasana. Sit up tall and straight. Again, you can start with your knee slightly bent, like so. And you can slowly slide forward. So these are the places where the sliders really come in handy. You can easily slide forward. So inhale. As you exhale, pull your stomach in, lengthen, stretch. Stretch, breathe in and out. Lengthen your spine. Go all the way down. Adjust my microphone, get it out of the way. Stay in this pose. Gently lengthen. Stomach pulled in. And then slowly come off the pose. Gently come off. Breathe in and out. Today being International Yoga Day, let's try the lotus pose. Use a little rolled up towel or something to sit on slightly, just an inch or two above the ground. Place your butt slightly above the ground. Like so. You don't need a very hard plank. You don't need wooden planks like these or yoga blocks. You just need a simple rolled up towel. So I keep them handy always around when I practice. A rolled up towel, a belt, couple of bricks, blocks, all of this is very nice to keep it around. Breathe in and out. Throughout Padmasana, the key in Padmasana is holding the bandhas. Padmasana is incomplete without the bandha. So first let's learn Padmasana. Padma means lotus. Asana, of course, is the pose. So take your left foot, place it on the right thigh. So much so that this ankle, this joint sits on the thigh. Right? Don't just put only this, then there's an undue stretch here. Take the whole foot, place it in. If you want to just do half, this is good. Stomach pulled in, sit up tall and straight. If you want to learn Padmasana, place this knee on the ground, this foot out on the ground. Left knee is bent. Left hand is on the left knee. Take your right hand back, lean back. Press this knee on the ground. Straighten yourself like this. Press. Lengthen your spine. You straighten up, pressing it on the ground. This is the beginners, for beginners, absolute beginners. Just start like this. Then keeping this pressed, see if you can hold this, lift it, and put it on top. You might be able to hold it just for a few seconds. Come off. Maybe you're just here. That's fine. Right? You're just here. And that's okay. And you might drop it off. That's fine. Just start slowly. Slowly with practice, we'll take it all the way up. Try it for a few seconds if you're very new to it. And then sit in half lotus. Sit up tall and straight. Full lotus or half lotus. Apply the bandha. Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha, and Mula bandha. Pull the perineum muscles up. Breathe out. Pull the stomach in slightly. Drop your neck down. This is Padmasana with the bandhas. Mula bandha in place. With your neck bent down, inhale, raise your hands up, interlock your fingers. Apply all the three bandhas. Hold the Mula bandha. Breathe out, come down. Interlock your fingers at the back. Open up the chest. Again, apply all the three bandhas. Relax. Breathe in and out. Slowly do more variations with Padmasana as we go along. Gently relax. Wonderful. Sit up tall and straight. Let's lie down gently. Almost there. Lie down on the floor, knees bent. Stretch your right hand out. Take your hips towards the right side. Bend your knees towards your chest and turn. Bring your knees down to the left. Stomach pulled in. Lying down, spinal twist. This is the safest spinal twist for the back. Especially after you do advanced Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Keep your stomach pulled in. All right, slowly come off. The other side. Left hand stretched out. Move your hips to the left. Bring your knees down to the right. Right hand presses the knee down. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your stomach in. Twist. Use your left lung to breathe. Breathe in and out. And gently come back. Excellent. Fold your knees. Rotate your knees in and out. All right, slowly stretch out. Hands on either side of your body, feet slightly apart. Don't spread them too far out, just slightly apart. Your toes apart. Hands on either side of your body, palms facing up or down. Doesn't matter, whatever works for you. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes. Take your awareness to your breath. Breathe in and out. You're lying down in a pose called Shavasana. And in this Shavasana, you begin a very advanced practice. And that is called the Yoga Nidra. And we barely begin to scratch the surface of this practice. But nevertheless, we begin. Shift your awareness to your feet. Wiggle your toes, flex your ankles. Feel life in them. And gently let go. Allowing your feet to relax. Move your awareness up towards the calf muscles, the shin bone, your knees. Gently let go. Shift your awareness to your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. Let go of these strong and large group of muscles. Allow your legs to collapse into the ground. Keep your mind alert. Watch. Observe. Shift your awareness to the pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the floor, your waist, your hips. Let your pelvis slowly sink into the ground. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Draw in her energy through the vessel that we know as gravity. Her energy flows into our body, and that prana rejuvenates, revitalizes every cell, every tissue, every muscle, every bone. Shift your awareness to your lower back, the middle back, the upper back, right up to the point behind your shoulder blades. And let your entire torso sink into the ground. Let go. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm. Your biceps, triceps, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers. Let go. As you let go of your hands and your fingers and they relax, completely lifeless, your breath settles down to a very gentle, subtle rhythm. Gently shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Observe these muscles gently rising and falling as you breathe in and out. Allow them to relax. Go within. Allow all the vital organs to slow down. Stomach, the liver, the spleen, the pancreas, the kidneys. Listen to your body. Tune into your body. Observe. Engage your body in this magical language of mindfulness and silence. Shift your awareness to your chest. Relax the muscles of the chest. Go within. Allow the heart rate to slow down. The pulse to drop. Blood pressure to fall. Shift your awareness to your neck. Relax the muscles of your neck. And gently let your awareness flow into your face. Relax every muscle in your face. Lips gently closed, tongue within relaxed. Jaws relaxed. Cheeks and nose and ears relaxed. Eyelids gently closed, eyeballs relaxed, eyebrows relaxed. Forehead relaxed. Relax the top of your head. Feel the back of your head resting on the floor. Allow your skull to sink into the ground. Allow the chemical reactions in your brain, the electrical impulses to slow down. Thought processes slow down. From the top of the head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle, rhythmic, regular. Your mind is quiet, almost still. Enjoy this inner harmony, this inner peace, the harmony between the rhythms of your breath, the rhythm of your pulse, and the gentle rhythm of your thoughts. And merge that inner harmony with the harmony of the universe. Stay in this blessed state for a few moments. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out slowly, move your fingers, move your toes. Gently raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers and stretch. Turn to one side and stretch, lazily like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the other side and stretch. Come back, rub your palms together. Cover your eyes, feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes, turn to one side and get up slowly, feeling fresh and relaxed. And slowly come back to your seated posture. Let us join our palms together in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra. Bend our heads down in gratitude. Grateful to the universe for giving us this chance to explore the body, the breath, the mind, and the dimension of the spirit. Let us unconditionally offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Gently open your eyes. When you say the practice is complete in itself, it means this is not a means to get somewhere. This was it. I enjoyed this. And in complete satisfaction, contentment, and gratitude, we leave the yoga mat, not with a sense of, oh, I need to do more. Just be happy, content that you gave time for your body, your breath, and your mind. And that contentment is a foundation for progress. Thank you for joining me in this wonderful journey of yoga, for giving me an opportunity to teach and giving us an opportunity to come to your home. Thank you. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and once again, have a wonderful yoga day. Let's end this class with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.